Alright everybody, we are back on Mafia 3 Definitive Edition here, and this is post-game, this is bonus 1, so we're going to be doing the Stones Unturned DLC, which this one focuses a lot on Lincoln and Donovan. You actually go to like a new area briefly. It's not like a big area, it's a very linear one, but it's like a special ops type mission. It was kind of a fun DLC. I don't know if we'll be able to do it in one bonus part. I'm going to aim to do it in one bonus part, so it might be a little bit longer depending on that, because I'll probably have to also include the bounty hunting activity that comes with it. But yeah, we finished the main game in the previous part. Everything in the base game is done. We also incorporated the Faster Baby DLC throughout the story, because it kind of can take place. I think I actually have... Yeah, that's at 100% growth. But... basically, yeah, everything's done. I collected all the stuff throughout the game and everything like that. So this is technically a 100% playthrough. I mentioned this in the finale. If you just wiretap the areas, this is the grid for it, it'll locate everything in that area. There's only 2 collectibles that I marked in the finale that are at Sal's casino. I don't know if those are missable. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, now it's just time to tackle the final 2 DLCs. There's one more after this called Sign of the Times. And I always like that one, mainly because the whole Sammy's Bar thing that you can do. But we're going to see if we can finish these in 2 bonus parts and basically finish up the entire Mafia franchise. So let's go talk to Donovan right now.
You hungry? Because I just ate.
Then I guess I'm good.
I could go for some ice cream later on.
Yeah, sure, I'll keep that in mind. What's this all about?
We're meeting a friend at a Cuban restaurant in the French Ward, a place called Villa Del Mar. I'll fill you in on the way. Let's go.
Yeah, like I said, I don't exactly know where you would place this DLC. It doesn't seem like it would take place during the game.
Nah, ex-company pal Robert Marshall. Has a line on an asshole we worked with before your time. Man by the name of Connor Aldridge.
I remember the name. 2 of you had some kind of falling out.
The fallout would suggest there was a time when we were in.
You're dragging my ass around town because of it. Something had to go down.
Look, all you need to know is that Aldridge is a traitorous cocksucker who got good men killed. And if he's in New Bordeaux, I promise you it's not for the booze and cheap blowjobs.
Never is.
Your taste in music leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah? Well, when I want to know what you think about my music, I'll smack you upside the head.
I'm sorry, I can't listen to this anymore.
Of course. Trying to go around him, and the one person that turns out happens to be a cop. So now I gotta lose him to continue the mission. Alright, I'm outside of the circle. It's funny because there's a cop turning on the exact same road. Or close to the same road. But yeah, I always try to go around them, and that's when they turn out. But yeah, to continue what I was saying, I always do these after both Sign of the Times and Stones Unturned.
Where the fuck is Marshall?
Hey.
Sorry to keep you ladies waiting. Robert Marshall. Johnny Boy and I work together at the company. Excuse me. You know, I gave you a shot to sit in the back seat and you didn't take it.
Oh.
Ungrateful fuck. Sorry about that.
Marshall here is one of New Bordeaux's finest bounty hunters.
Is that a...
Cattle prod. Works every time. Although it does create a hell of a mess when my skips shit themselves.
I'll keep that in mind.
So what did you learn about Aldridge?
Little birdie told me he's been sniffing around our favorite Cuban bartender, Horatio Balmana.
Balmana? Are you sure?
Afraid so.
If Aldridge is such a big deal, why is he exposing himself over a bartender?
Therein lies the question, my dark-skinned compadre.
Let's go.
Alright, kind of just jumps in right away. Yeah, these DLCs just felt really oddly placed in this game.
Looks like someone was intent on keeping folks inside.
Let's get in there.
Gee.
God damn.
No more plantains from me.
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh, someone did a number on these guys. Seems like it was more than just the bartender they had a problem
shoots
with.
up a birthday party.
Aldridge doesn't see the world the way we do. There is no order and there are no rules that he won't break.
That's why I had to get away from him. And that life.
Not sure if I actually have to read these notes. It's been a while actually since I played this DLC. I just remember, I think it's the final mission, like the place you go to for that. I don't remember how much of it takes place on the main map.
Yes, we do.
And pray to God Balmana's still breathing.
I'd say it's not looking good. I'll cover you boys from down here.
Yeah, they pretty
you
much
sure
got
about Marshall?
everybody.
Man seems kind of tilted.
Tilted? Nah, he's good.
Hey, this fella down here is still alive. Oh, wait, no, that's his brains. Hey, this fella down here's got his brains and his frijoles.
Okay, yeah. So maybe he's a little off.
A little off, huh?
Fucking Aldridge.
I'd say he's very off.
Over there,
God damn.
meet Horatio Balmana. Shit.
Really?
What? It's an Upman. Balmana was a pilot in the Cuban Revolutionary Armed Forces. Back in November '62, the Navy found him and a couple of his pals floating in the Gulf, and they brought him in.
Which is where you come in, I suppose.
I was already a nom, but I heard about it. Balmana spilled everything he knew about Castro. We planted a news story about the crew being found dead. And that poor bastard ended up here, tending bar.
The way this hand's cut up, Aldridge knows what he's doing. He was trying to get Balmana to talk. You all right?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah!
I got him.
Try not to kill this one, Lincoln.
Right, car chase time. Feel like I might be better off in my car, but this is the one they give us.
Not a check.
Jesus. My car was still up in the air. I couldn't turn fast enough. Good job, lady. Yeah, I forgot about the slow motion driving thing. Lets you make sharper turns. Can't I just shoot out his tire? I think this is scripted. That didn't really slow him down at all.
Come on, man, get out.
Actually, that did work. Wait, why is he injured? I didn't do anything to him.
Come here.
Don't kill me, man. Don't kill me.
Why the fuck you running?
Have you seen you?
Fair point. Come on. I got someone who wants to talk to you.
It's damn good bourbon, huh?
Oh, is that an Upman you're smoking?
Goddamn right it is.
Moving up in the world.
Who the fuck are you guys?
What's your name?
Fernando. La gente me llama.
Huh?
People call me Chucky.
You let people call you Chucky? Why would you? You know, forget it. There's a dead man upstairs, name's Balmana.
Yes, so?
So, the man we're after is the one who shot the living shit out of this place.
What's that got to do with me?
You're not too bright, are you, Chucky?
Oh, fuck!
You're the sole survivor of a goddamn massacre. That's what it's got to do with you. So, tell us what you heard.
All right. Tommy, the man who came in here, he was asking about a house.
How? What house?
I don't know. Balmana refused to say anything, and then he started screaming. Then he gave him a name. Pedro. Pedro Pong.
Say it again, so I can hear it.
Pedro. Pedro Pong.
Jesus Christ. And that was it?
He told another man he was with that they need to get the crew to the plane as quickly as possible. That's everything I hear. On my mother.
That mean anything to you?
Pedro Pon's a code name for a CIA safe house here in the city. Can you keep our pal here on ice back at your place?
Sure thing. All right, let's go check out your new digs, Princess.
Ah.
Two of you find yourselves in need of sniper support, hit me up on the radio.
Adios, Chucky.
Stand up.
Yeah, he can give a sniper support like he just said. He basically, like, I can't remember if it's silent or not though, but he just instantly takes a dude out if we mark him, which can be kind of nice. All right, Donovan's just
We can't just sit
waiting
here.
for
We need
me,
to
I
get our
guess.
asses to the safe house.
Now we can talk to him.
The Pedro Pan safe house is located in an old distillery in the southwest corner of the bayou.
All right, let's go.
Bayou's not exactly close, Donovan. It's 3,400 meters away. Got a long way to drive. I'll include any dialogue, though. Oh, I have a timer, though. I have 5 minutes.
So from the looks of that restaurant, Aldridge had some well-trained men working with him.
No surprise. Cocksucker was always partial to freelancers.
Never could see the appeal of using mercenaries myself.
Didn't see you complaining when that Nung MSF battalion saved our asses last year.
Those are some mean motherfuckers. Lucky they were on our side.
Mercs aren't exactly known for being cuddly. Wouldn't last long if they were. God damn it, I left my cigarettes back at the restaurant.
Brother, you need to get yourself some loving. Your ass is wound tight.
Well, that may be true. The only thing unwinding my ass is a bullet in that motherfucker's head.
All right, talk to me. Why the fuck you got such a hard-on for this cat? And don't give me any of that traitorous fuck shit. Because while all that may be true, there's something else here.
You and me, we've been through a lot of shit together. Shit no one else knows about. Oh, the things we've had to do for our country.
Oh, fuck you, man. Don't give me the God and country speech. Save that for the goddamn front.
My point, Lincoln, is that we share a lot of secrets between us. But we also have a lot to keep to ourselves. Never ask the other. This one stays with me. At least for now.
Shit. All right. Fuck it. But I ain't promising to let this go for good.
Fine.
Alright, I'm right around the corner here.
We're here.
Looks like it's safe here.
Fuck! There's the wagon back here. It's usually guarded, but under the circumstances, we should be okay.
What's the layout of this place?
The primary offices are outfitted with a mainframe computer system. Whatever Aldridge is here for, it's likely to be located there.
Yeah, this is a so-called government safe house. Oh, they give me a new silenced pistol, the silenced Deacon. But we already have one, so we're good.
You see what I did to your friend here?
Yes.
And are you gonna be the same defiant motherfucker whose brains are gonna rain down on this earth?
No.
Good. Now let's go.
God damn it. They're gonna kill every last agent if we don't do something.
Then let's go stop.
I'd say before they get down there, I thought I hit that guy in the head enough to kill him, but I guess not. I think it grazed his shoulder.
He's dead.
I know, Donovan, you just said that.
Shoot him from the side! This is the last moment of your miserable life.
Oh, I can shoot through the box. He actually survived that, though.
All right, we're good.
Alright, no agents were killed. At least none after we got here. You know what? I wonder if they added this gun too. The assault rifle.
Was that a mailroom back there?
Inspection station. We review every piece of mail leaving and entering the country. How else would we keep an eye on all those commie sympathizers?
Yeah. How else?
And they're spying on everybody.
Fucking smart mouth cocksucker.
I think you got the last one. Fucker didn't even know what hit him.
It's the last dude out here.
Jesus, you. That's all of them for now.
Mojo, payday.
Tac
Take that
vest
day
nearby.
train. Take that day dose.
Hey! Do not touch that.
Mojo, payday.
Alright.
Take that day train.
I won't,
Take that
Donovan.
day dose.
Well, what about this?
Yes. Novente dose. Quattro.
What did you touch?
Nothing, man.
Zero. Goodbye.
Goodbye. What the fuck does that mean?
What do you think it means, Mr. Can't keep his hands to himself? Let's keep moving.
Oh, sorry, Donovan. Alright, let's keep it moving. Yeah, I always thought it was kind of cool that Donovan actually joins us on a mission for this.
Trouble here! Oh, here we go. Mr. Aldrich wants this area locked down.
Where the hell did that one guy go? Oh, there he is. And now he stops.
It's like the last of them.
They always do that. Every time I try to trail the shot, they stop dead in their tracks right before my crosshair.
Get it down. Get this. Let's ride this train.
If they've got any more buddies, they're in the wind.
That's those dudes. They broke my body armor already.
Oh, you stepped in it now. Found him. Come help me.
Oh, this guy actually didn't get stunned by that. Well, I guess he kinda did, but not in the way they normally do. Like, normally they'll fall over for an instant takedown.
Shit. The security door's been engaged. Let's see if we can get it open. You hang on to it. I'll slide under and hold it open for you from the other side. You got it?
You got it?
But make it snappy.
Mind telling me why the CIA needs a compound like this in New Bordeaux?
Data sorting, signal traffic decoding, all for the Southeast United States and the Caribbean.
So snooping on our enemies and our friends.
It's the friends who fuck you the worst.
I think that's the guy we're looking for. I think that walkie-talkie thing was a sniper support pickup. We're still at max.
Yeah, where's the fucking safe? There is. There's no safe. Aldrich! Welcome to the show, Johnny. Yes! You got one last chance. What's it going to be?
Don't tell that cocksucker anything. You gotta stand strong.
Oh, that's easy for him to say when he's out there, right? Show me where the safe is before I blow your fucking head off. All right. Oh, you fucking coward! He's gonna kill you regardless.
Attaboy. How's the hand?
How's the face?
Tell me, who's your colorful friend?
I'm the motherfucker who's gonna shove his colorful foot up your ass.
Oh, I like him, Johnny. He's a keeper. Just take what you want and go.
Jackpot. Fuck.
Now what?
I'll tell you now what. Come here. What? Oh, get up. So long, Johnny.
You fucking bastard. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Aldridge.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Fuck! We got company.
Yep, so Aldridge is a nice guy. Kind of all moved out in almost a straight line.
Put each one of you in the fucking ground. Got your ass now.
All right, we're good.
Need to get in there and find out what Aldridge was after.
There's got to be a key card around here somewhere.
Check the desks, the bodies, everywhere.
Grab all that money. Alright, so now we're looking for a key card.
Come on, open, goddammit.
Actually, I wonder if we can see it from the scanner.
Motherfuck!
Doesn't look like it, but yeah, Aldridge, he's got one of those faces that just make you want to punch him.
Any luck locating the key card?
Not really. I think if I hold down, I just pick the body up. Actually, wait. It moved my marker. Here we go.
Check the bodies, the desks, anything. We need.
Found the car.
Alright, maybe we should try sniper support here. Well, never mind, it's probably not going to work because we're inside of a building. Or we can just shoot him.
This is the last moment of your miserable life.
His head is perfectly covered right now.
All right, we're good.
Wait, get over here and get this door open.
Hang on, man. Let me get some ammo. Might as well replenish my medicine.
God damn it!
What'd he take?
Surveillance photos, satellite imagery, and asset files from anyone who's come into the country from Cuba over the last 10 years. Fuck.
What the hell's this guy after? You know something.
I've had my suspicions ever since Chucky said he overheard Aldridge talking about a plane. Balmana and his crew were piloting a plane out of Havana, but they weren't looking to defect. They were returning something that didn't belong to them. The CIA codenamed the incident Devotchka, which in Russian means little girl or commie princess or some goddamn thing. Anyway, the plane's cargo was part of a Russian R-12 theater ballistic missile.
Which part are we talking about?
The thermonuclear warhead part.
Well, this shit just got a hell of a lot more interesting.
A storm took the plane down mid-flight. Balmana and his crew bailed. After 12 months of searching, the CIA considered Devotchka lost at sea. Nothing to be done about it.
Unless it wasn't lost at sea.
Unless it wasn't. If Aldridge gets his hands on this, there's no telling what he'll do.
All right. So if Aldridge took the files and surveillance photos to track this thing down, then we need another way to find it. What about Balmana's crew?
If we could track down another one of the assholes that was on that flight, they may be able to tell us what we need to know. The mainframe's connected to a network that should allow us to patch in and access Balmana's files. Okay. We got it.
was a 4-man crew on the plane.
Uh-huh.
2 of them managed to make it back to Havana. But Balmana and a man by the name of Ruben Paez came to the States.
Where's Paez now?
Looks like the CIA got him a job as a janitor at an apartment store in Frisco Fields.
There's no way Aldridge leaves a loose end like that kicking around. The poor bastard's on his way out. He doesn't even know it.
Then I guess we better get to Paez before Aldridge does.
This man, Connor Aldridge. When did you first meet him?
June 1954. We went into Guatemala as part of PB Success, and then we went our separate ways. And ran into each other again in Vietnam.
Well, according to these reports, Mr. Aldridge was very successful in infiltrating the NVA. So successful, in fact, he cultivated several contacts that became double agents.
That's one way of putting it.
And how would you put it?
Let's just say you shouldn't believe everything you read. I can type up some bullshit on fancy letterhead, doesn't change the fact that it's bullshit.
Mr. Donovan, did you or did you not have contact with Connor Aldridge in the summer of 1968 in New Bordeaux?
That cocksucker died in an alleyway in Saigon. I'm done talking about it.
I need to call this into Langley. Meet me in the French ward, and we'll track down Paez.
That's basically our introduction to Aldridge there. The good news is he's got a nuke, so nothing too crazy. But yeah, so this, like I said, this will still have those intermissions of, like, conferences, like the judge courtroom thing there, and even some of the McGuire stuff, even though that all technically concludes after you finish the game's main story. But like these events I feel like would take place, the ones that we actually are playing right now, would probably take place after Sal's defeated, because it just seems like something random Lincoln would do. That's why I usually play them post-game, even though those future intermissions still continue on. Like, I mentioned this with Father James in Sign of the Times. If you choose to stay and take control of everything instead of leaving, the father basically cuts ties with Lincoln, even though you talk to him during Sign of the Times. But Sign of the Times still doesn't really fit anywhere during the game's events. It just is what it is. I just always tackled him later. But alright, I gotta drive 3,000 meters again. Alright, he's just chilling on the bench. I think it's like one of the few times we actually see him out in the world wearing something different.
Let's go. We need to get to Paez. One of my guys picked up chatter on the wire. A crew of Aldridge's men are moving towards Paez as we speak. Think you can get us there ahead of them?
I'm up for trying.
Good. Let's go.
Another timer.
The department store Paez works out of is up in Frisco Fields. A place called Bois Rose.
Yeah, I've heard of it. We'll be there before you know it.
One thing I don't understand is why didn't he just meet me over there?
End up employing a Cuban exile working for the CIA.
Old money comes with a lot of old secrets. And 10,000 taxpayer dollars each month.
You motherfuckers call me a criminal.
Come on, my grandmother can drive faster than this.
Well, let's go get the old bag and see what she can do.
There's Bois Rose.
No sign of Aldridge's mercs.
This hour, Paez should be on duty with the rest of the janitorial staff. Let's get in there and find him.
Alright. Doesn't look like the place was shot up yet.
We're closed.
Motherfucker, do we look like we're here to buy a goddamn blender?
Paez, where is he?
Look, last time I saw him, he was on the 3rd floor.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, and you and your crew who want to keep breathing should clear out. There's some real assholes on their way here.
This shopping center has 3 floors?
Some of this shit costs more than I take home in a year.
It's basically a mall.
Yeah. But you spend it on cheap booze and loose women.
The booze is never cheap.
Okay, they are starting to clear out.
Hey, pal. Get out of here. Cops are on their way. They know about you.
Oh, shit, thanks.
I think he just lied to that guy, but it ended up working.
You buyers? Depends. Who the fuck is asking?
Two motherfuckers who are trying to keep your ass alive.
We need to move. Now.
Oh, they cut the power.
Quiet as a mouse.
Good job, man.
Getting low.
He's in my sight!
They're killing our people.
Tell me what the fuck this is about.
Those guys are
It's
down.
about you, a bunch of your Cubano pals, and one goddamn nuke.
Oh, and I can assume that they want me dead and you want me alive.
You most certainly can, brother.
Shite! He's popping us off. Get it down.
That guy instant ragdolled. Usually they have a little bit of a death animation.
He's dead. Can you move? I'll be okay. I'll take this bastard.
I'm caught there.
Dude, the way this guy is moving right now. Wait, okay. Good job. Good job, guys.
None of this makes any sense. That can't be how it happened. Look.
I completely forgot that they added death scenes to the DLC, like the Arkham games. Alright, so I'm gonna have to basically just take the bullets for all of them, because if I try to rely on cover on my end, they're just gonna run out and get shot. Right when I was done reloading is when he was fully obscured. Whoa. Look at that one shot go.
Fuck now. Got nowhere to go. How about someone tell me what the fuck this is about?
It's about you, a bunch of your Cubano pals, and one goddamn nuke.
Alright, they're just
And I can
running
assume
down
that
there.
they want me
Huh?
dead and you want me alive.
So you can, brother.
Popping us off.
Dude, where are these bullets going? Crosshair's on his head for 3 shots.
Can you move? I'll be okay.
Come on, we need to keep moving.
Well, tell Pius to stay in cover instead of running out into the bullets. Wow, shotgun almost one-shotted me even from there.
Shit, I'm taking cover.
Who's trying to shoot at them right now?
This is my sight. This is the last moment of your miserable life.
It's like the last.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, in video games, protecting people is always a struggle sometimes. Because you never know how they're gonna move.
Hey, keep your head down. Guns? Ah, hey, you worry about you. I'm not gonna let one bullet slow me down.
Dude, don't move ahead, man.
I don't like. Getting low.
Won't let me move.
They're killing our people. They're killing our people.
Is he gonna peek up again?
Man down. Shoot him from the side.
Wow, really? Didn't I just shoot him in the face twice?
Let's ride this train all the way to the end free. Holy
That could have been bad. He went right behind the dude we were supposed to protect.
no argument for me.
Dude, why are we letting him lead?
Gentlemen, I think we found our ride out of here. Paez, you're riding shotgun. Lincoln,
I'm on the turn. You read my mind.
They just brought this thing with them?
Donovan, we got company. I see that. Lay down some fire. Don't stop until all the mercs are dealt with. Don't stop now. This has been fun, fellas, but I think I'm gonna need a doctor now.
What do you mean? You said you weren't gonna let one bullet stop you.
On the right! They're coming from the right! Light 'em up! Yeah, I don't suppose either of you is a doctor?
Donovan might be capable to some extent, right?
There's those fuckers on the right!
Wow, that lady just decided to run right out into it.
Tailing us back to Mark. On our left.
I think I hit the driver.
The store's gonna make me replace this uniform. Eso cabrones. Coño.
I killed the turret guy right there. He just went flying off of the thing.
That's it. Brace yourself. Here we go. Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
There goes the garbage truck.
That's the last of them.
Pius, how you feeling?
Anybody else cold?
Hold tight. We'll get you patched up.
Doesn't sound good for him.
We need to get him inside.
Hold on, buddy.
We brought you a live one.
Yeah, I can see that. Jesus Christ. What the fuck happened to you guys?
One of Aldridge's men clipped him.
Oh, God, I don't want to die.
You're not gonna die. Tell me your name.
Ruben.
Ruben, well. Lucky for you, I've had my fair share of battlefield med-ops. Do you know what that means?
No.
Means you're gonna be just fine. Looks like the bullet went clean through. All right, move your hand. This is gonna hurt. Yeah.
Hey, your plane. Where is it?
There was a storm.
Yeah, we know about the storm. Where'd you go down?
Last readings was 22.5 degree latitude and 87.9 degree longitude.
Where the fuck were you heading west?
After that shit with Kennedy, Khrushchev told Fidel to return the warhead. He didn't want to send with the disassembled missiles, so we arranged to meet the Russians at an airstrip outside of Mexico City.
Perfect. Thanks, Paez.
Me cago en tu madre. Huh?
Sure. Look, I'm gonna get us a boat. You meet me when you're ready.
You got this?
Yeah, go on. Get your boy here patched up and out of town.
Hey.
Oh, you bastard.
Alright, we got him out safe. I'm still in combat. Where the hell am I? Oh, it actually just brings me close to the mission. That's nice. Otherwise, I would have had to have driven out. Are we, like, all the way on the south point? Almost. Definitely very far.
Ready when you are, Captain.
Right then. Let's go get that motherfucker.
I can't remember if they suit me up in the new costume in this mission or not, because I thought I had to beat this mission in order to even unlock that outfit. We'll see what happens here. He gets a pretty awesome outfit in this DLC.
That motherfucker better still be there.
He will be. Has to be.
All right, man, enough. We were running all over the goddamn place. It's about time you tell me what went down between you and Aldridge.
It's 1963. I'd been in country a little under 2 years.
Andae-chan.
Chong Shin Shak.
Stay out of this, Johnny.
That's not exactly my style. Chong's not coming.
What did you do?
Let's just say Chong had a little accident. Fell down a very deep well. But not before he spilled all your dirty little secrets. Like how you've been feeding intel to the NVA? The US government executes traitors, you know that, right? Fuck you. I'm hoping they'll hang you. But I will settle for a firing squad. Let's go.
I'm gonna need something juicy to suit things over with the NVA. So why don't you tell me where those SOG recon teams are heading?
You really think that I didn't pass on what Trong told me? Right now, every moron in your little circle jerk is being rounded up. I always thought the company was halfway decent at screening out dumbasses. Guess I was wrong.
That's funny. That's real funny.
Before he could go to work on me, a couple MPs showed up. They heard the shot and came running.
And Aldridge escaped.
He's a slippery little fucker, I'll give him that much. Come on, let's go find that goddamn pissant.
Here we are. Look at that water, man. It did seem like they tried with these DLCs, at least. They aren't very long by any means, but they added some like new locations and stuff like that, which was really cool, actually.
Let's move to high ground, get eyes on the situation.
Got intel on this place?
Used to have a decent fishing industry, but that died off a while ago. Residents relocated to the mainland. Island's been abandoned ever since.
Kind of reminds me of Guarma from RDR2, which, I mean, this predates that, but yeah, this is the outfit. I always thought this one looked pretty cool. Wait, how can we get sniper support here? This guy didn't come with us. There's two dudes up ahead.
I heard it was a whole squad of motherfuckers who swooped in and grabbed pies. Nah, that's a load of shit. It was two guys. You're telling me that two guys
It wasn't letting me pull my gun out at first.
I'm telling you, it was two guys who took out that many of our guys. And it's those same two men who are likely heading here. Goddamn. You just...
You know, I think the sniper thing can take out multiple people in one spot.
Fire free.
Right. Makes no difference to me. Just come help.
Yeah, there he goes.
Making my exit.
He's making his exit, but I don't even know how he got here in the first place. Yeah, he can just like instantly take out anybody in the circle.
Feast your eyes on the town of Hermosa Pez, or what remains of it anyway.
Looks like Aldridge's merc set up camp by that old church.
Someone must be in charge down there. We should see what we can get out of it.
We gotta interrogate a dude.
Over there.
Huh?
One asshole man.
Nah, I'm just gonna go give him a hug.
Roger. Roger.
Alright, which way are these guys going?
Looks like the last of them.
Or they regroup with the others.
Got any more buddies?
That could have been worse.
They're in the wind.
Dude, they had such a sudden turnaround.
Going in quiet. I heard something I don't
This
like.
guy's somewhat secluded here. There's a dude on that heavy turret, though. He might actually see me kill this guy.
Fucker didn't even know what
Or he
hit
won't. So maybe I can get around him here to get a shot.
Going in quiet.
Ready to make some noise.
Oh wait, is this the guy? No, okay, that's just the symbol behind him. I know if I take these two guys out there, they're gonna start freaking out.
Going in quiet.
See if I can get around and at least eliminate this dude.
Going in quiet. Jesus, you're through.
Alright, that actually worked. I wasn't sure if I did a corner takedown, if this guy would have seen it, but he didn't see me do that.
I think he's dead.
They found the dead guy in the turret, though.
Huh? Dead before he hit the floor.
It's just the two dudes standing in front of this place, and then the main guy.
Motherfuckers over here! Taking cover! Yeah.
Wait, that one guy I shot didn't even die? He was just like idle.
Getting more bullets! Get this dog fucker off me! Nailed him!
Donovan didn't go down, did he? No, he's fine.
Rest of your crew, where are they?
Clearing up ahead. Two, maybe 3 clicks.
Nasty merc motherfuckers.
Well, we're not sparing him. Let's grab some of this stuff. It's weird that they don't have any tac vests anywhere. I actually forgot how big this place was. You don't get to explore the whole island, but it's big enough to where we have to drive. Where the hell's Donovan? That's actually a rare instance where they don't stall the vehicle. Normally they stall your vehicle until they're fully seated in the car, like any passengers. They actually let you just kind of start taking off while he's getting in. Normally the game doesn't let you do that.
what happens if Aldridge gets out in the wild with this nuke?
According to the Mad Doctrine, the only thing keeping us from full-scale nuclear annihilation is knowing there's enough nukes between us and the Soviets to wipe out the planet. Mutually assured destruction. Mad, it's our failsafe. But if a single nuke falls into the wrong hands, some rogue actor, that's where the boat starts tipping, and all bets are off.
So what you're saying is you have no idea?
Not a goddamn clue.
Lincoln and Donovan, they're about to save the world. Wants me to go uphill? Is this thing even gonna be able to make it? Just about. Alright, next enemy base here.
Going in quiet. This area is crawling with nooks.
You got a plan?
I can get up on that ridge over there and catch those assholes off guard and they save us some trouble.
All right. Guess that leaves a low ground for me.
Hey, give me a hand up.
I was gonna say, I think I do have to boost him up before it lets me move forward.
Oh, hey. Watch the personal space.
Is he even gonna fit through there?
God damn. From here, that plane looks like it's barely holding together.
Oh, come on. You scared?
Motherfucker, you know how I feel about planes.
Yeah. But this one's already crashed.
Fuck you for even saying that.
Is dude up on the bridge? That plane area, though, reminds me of that one plane area in Tomb Raider 2013. Alright, Donovan's got him.
He's not making it off the island.
Sounded like he shot him with an entire clip. Should just bring a knife. Oh, never mind, he's got a knife.
Gravity's a bitch.
Hey, watch what you doing up there.
Yeah, the scenery in this area actually is pretty good looking, too.
There's a turret here.
Resist, brother, resist.
Shit. Okay, fine. I'll cover you from here. Throw me a signal if you want me to open fire.
Roger that.
You might have to use it, though. This is going to be like a
if we slit his throat in his sleep,
almost impossible situation to stealth. There's literally like 3 dudes looking at each other per
ain't a
group.
reason to kill a man. Are you fucking serious? Murdering assholes for being assholes is what we do. Literally. Christ.
They split up, though. Watch Donovan just open fire.
You motherfuckers! Keep your weapons at the ready at all goddamn times. I don't feel like getting dead on account of you all standing around pulling your butts. Fucking dipshits. Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Okay, they're probably gonna see some dead bodies.
Now let's hit these cocksuckers with
Yeah,
all
okay.
we got.
Donovan couldn't resist. Not gonna lie, that turret's not really doing a lot of damage, is it? Alright, he's killing some of them now. He's leaving the shotgun guys to me. Alright, who is still alive?
Fuck the turret. Coming down.
Yeah, you like that?
There was only one red dot there. I don't know where that other dude came from. Unless it was just slightly cut off from the mission symbol. Alright, looks like we cleared him out. This dude looks like he's just kind of chilling.
After you.
Pansy.
God damn it! He beat us here.
Well, he couldn't have gone far with that thing.
Don't fucking move. The two of you. Turn around slowly.
Where's the warhead?
Mr. Aldrich is going to be real happy to see the two of you.
Hey, shit for brains. I asked you a goddamn question. Where's the nuke?
Ask me again, boy.
Who the fuck you calling boy? Boy.
Please, don't kill me.
So, what's Aldridge doing with the warhead?
He's got a contact in the NVA. Some general. He's paying big money for it.
Motherfucker!
I swear it's the truth.
Quiet.
Go!
Take that motherfucker out!
Donovan goes right for the dick.
They won't let me move.
Oh, I gotta start taking some of these dudes out. Cursor keeps like hovering. Alright, that's definitely a right. Donovan, come on, man. Just stay in cover.
Thanks.
Oh, is that guy really invincible? I wonder if I can even kill him from here. It looks like it doesn't do any damage. Yeah, they definitely want me to close the gap, because I can't actually hurt them. I wonder what would happen if I would have brought a RPG from the base game. I'm gonna actually blow this up, because they're probably gonna shoot it if I don't. Alright, we do still have Sniper Strike. It's still too far, though. So I could probably get a grenade up there. Let's see how far that goes. Not far enough. Can this guy just die? There we go. Still out of reach. Oh, I switched to Molotov? I forgot you could quick swap.
Taking the shot. I'm gone.
Alright, turret's down. Wow, instantly took off 1 square of health.
About it. Shoot it. Come. Don't let me move.
Alright, that was hectic. Donovan almost died, too. That was definitely a trap. Oh, does he want me to get on this? More vehicle shootout? He's not looking too good. Wait, 700 meters?
How the fuck is Aldridge down with selling a nuke to the NBA?
Well, if you remove a man's moral compass, loyalty to his home country, and then fill it up with anger and resentment, you'd be surprised what you can get him to do.
Alright, pretty sure he's dead. I don't really need to blow up the car. I don't know how I'm killing the dudes in the turrets. I'm kind of aiming at the wheels of the car and they're somehow dying. But I'll take it. Is this thing already smoking? I am on fire right now. I think that's what's doing majority of the damage right there. Is when the cars blow up when I'm right next to them. I can't really help those situations too much.
Fire!
They're already dead. I think there's still one dude in cover down there. Yeah, he's shooting at me.
That's some good training.
But he's getting left behind now. Watch him somehow become a problem later. When we're almost out of here, he just walks up behind us and shoots us.
End of the line. We'll walk the rest.
Alright, it's getting near the end. Like I said, though, there's still the bounty hunting activity afterwards.
Really crazy enough to do that?
Crazy enough? No. Angry enough? Maybe.
There goes a nuke. Is that a...
Those commie motherfuckers did it. They built a goddamn base, missile silo and all, right off our own coast. We need to get down there. Stay close.
Yep. They have a whole entire base at the ready here.
So none of your spook pals knew about this base?
No idea. Chatter about plans for it, sure. But no confirmation that they'd ever started, let alone gotten this far along. Hold up. Listen.
It'd be a lot faster if we could ditch the gear.
Dead before he hit the floor. Following your lead.
I don't know if they can see in the tall grass. That one dude's gonna be turning around soon.
Didn't even know what hit him.
Switching to something louder.
Why are you switching to something louder, Donovan? They're all taken out. Well, here's the door. I think I need Donovan over here.
This is a shithole. Feels like I ought to get a tetanus shot once we out of here.
The warhead must have gone into this elevator. Podvanai Shit. Which goes straight down to a submarine bay.
That must be how he's getting the nuke off the island. How do we get down?
Looks like the red service line on the ground will lead there. Red. Of course it's red.
What do we do now? Can't exactly knock and ask him to give the nuke back.
No. But I can hotwire those doors, probably get them open 30, 40 seconds tops.
All right. I'll cover you.
Oh, right, that's right. We have to, like, fight waves of enemies, I think, at this point. I think it'll eventually tell me to go back outside. I thought that was actually, like, the very end.
Matt, was that you?
Maybe.
Motherfucker. I ought to let him shoot your ass.
Switching. I said maybe. Either way, it's probably gonna get real popular around here.
Fuck. Just get the goddamn door.
Jesus.
Get it down! They're killing our people! Shoot him from the side! Don't let You got him!
Thank God he missed. That was a shotgun, dude. Alright, I am thinking of something later on then.
What happened to you shutting the hell up?
This guy is not even facing the right way.
Gonna rip you through the...
What was he gonna say?
Walk away from this, Johnny. You and your friend are skilled. I respect that. We'll take that to take that from the world. And your precious United States government.
Man, that guy's a dick.
Brother, you don't know the half of it.
You all got your guns?
Alright, that worked. I wasn't sure if that bullet would actually make it.
We're falling apart. Man down!
Usually shooting these doesn't even do anything. There was nobody by it, but we've seen it happen numerous times.
Let's ride this train all the way to the end, free.
Or we'll shoot it with the dude point blank next to it and it'll somehow not even phase him.
Watch out!
I shot him right in the face.
Getting low.
He's holding his side like I hit him in the hip.
Let's ride this train all the way to the end, Frey. You are fucked now.
Looks like the last...
I need you and your men to report in. Right away. Bobby?
Let's grab that. This room's surprisingly empty. Alright, that's not an explosive barrel.
Shite! Fuck him up! Get this...
I do have a turret up ahead, though. There we go, that worked. Wait, I think those are explosive barrels. You know, one thing I am... Oh, this guy's alive. One thing I am surprised about, though, is that they don't try to remount the turret when it's open.
The people we call our enemies, the Russians, the NVA, they're no different than the American government. Just like you are no different than me.
You know he's full of shit, right?
Yeah, of course he is.
What do they got up in here? I mean, we're not trying to nuke something, so I'd say we're pretty different.
We won't. In 10 minutes, you and I are gonna go on a routine patrol. Then we'll ride.
I heard something I don't like.
Too many of these guys are gonna be able to see this. Actually, maybe not.
Dead before he hit the floor.
Any of you fellas see where he went?
That actually just put them into searching.
This is getting goddamn ridiculous.
Shit! Take cover! Get some fire on that door!
I ain't scared of you. I'm gonna drop you.
Not in a very good spot here. Dude, they're just bomb rushing me.
Get in more bullets. Get this dog.
Fortunately, staying down isn't helping, because they're just running up to me.
Know what hit him.
There we go, that contained it. Donovan, you're kind of helping him here. Alright, I think we survived that. Let me grab this health. We're gonna need to be stocked up on these near the end. So I'll take what I can get. Did he already move up this way?
Jesus Christ. They never got it done. This thing couldn't launch Fidel into Khrushchev's asshole. God bless you, Jack Kennedy. The silo goes down a few levels and connects to the submarine bay. That's where we'll find Aldridge.
You won't let me move.
God damn it, man. They always pop my shot right when I line it up.
The fucking cunt! Shoot him from the side. Let's drive this.
Donovan's down. Oh, he's good now. I guess if you eliminate all the enemies, he can get himself back up.
Oh, you stepped in it now.
Nope, I don't want to go back up.
How many was that for me, Lincoln?
I don't know, 3?
Ready to meet my friend Tommy?
I don't like the dude on our left.
Get him down.
He might be able to hit me while I'm trying to hit this guy.
They are killing our people. Come with me. Yeah.
How you like that?
Can't even see what angle this dude's on.
Give me a sec.
Hey, there he goes. You got that guy. I guess I want to push this. Oh, that actually opened a door.
I'm empty! Give me a second! This is the last moment of your miserable life!
Looks like the last.
Alright, there we go. Aldridge is definitely feeling the pressure now, though. He's getting paranoid.
The tunnel's up ahead. Submarine bay should be through there.
I don't know, man. You sure this will take us to the submarine bay?
Are you willing to translate Russian?
Hell yeah. I'm absolutely down there.
Yeah.
I mean, it is kind of flooded. I'd say we're heading near water.
Can't see shit.
They load us into this. I don't think that worked.
Was that you?
Maybe.
God damn. I said maybe.
Alright, do I have a way down there?
You want to see the big picture, Johnny?
That's Aldridge on the turret.
Big mistake, Johnny.
Well, I guess Lincoln and Donovan are even.
Where'd that motherfucker come from?
Damn. Oh, can this thing actually blow up? I might want to get out of here. Can't go out that window.
I'll take this.
Donovan, you better not go down in here, man.
I'm right here. Come get me, Johnny. Damn down. How about some help?
Donovan, goddamn it.
This is the way you die.
Thanks.
You would just stay in. I'm actually not picking up any handgun bullets. I just realized that.
Get those motherfuckers.
Well, we are hitting him. Sometimes. Now his head is made out of metal. I wonder if I want to go above. Nope, never mind, we can't. Well, maybe we can go this way. Oh, wow. He broke my crates.
Help! Somebody do something!
Alright, that'll get rid of him at least. Is he actually gonna make that throw?
Take your cover! Don't let it go for his gun!
That did not kill him.
And I got you!
Oh, that was Donovan. He went down that way. Alright, we got all of them. Again, let me grab this med kit really quick. But yeah, it's a pretty eventful DLC. Wait, is there an RPG over here? No, that's a grenade launcher. That would have done some damage, though. Alright, Aldrich. It's time to confront them.
Go ahead, finish this.
I'll be outside.
You're like a goddamn cockroach, you know that?
What the fuck were you thinking? aiding a sworn enemy of the United States. In wartime, no less.
NVA are no enemies of mine. Same with the VC.
And that's why you decided to murder thousands of American soldiers with that goddamn nuke?
How many soldiers we got scattered around all over there? Most of them are scared shitless. They could give 2 fucks about any of it. They just want to make it home alive. The problem is they get home and their heads are all scrambled. Or maybe they find their girl humping on some fucking asshole who got a deferment for heel spurs.
So, you were doing this for the soldiers, is that it? And what about the money you were hoping to make? What was that for? To ease your conscience?
We both know golf talk can never happen. It's a bunch of bullshit dreamt up by the NSA. You talk to me about killing American soldiers? Brother, the fucking US government's been doing that! And for what?
God, I used to admire you. Thought you represented everything great about this country. You are just as greedy and selfish as everyone else.
There are no dominoes, Johnny. Vietnam falls. Who gives a shit? It's a fucking backwater. Everybody's living in goddamn huts. And half of them don't even have shoes on their fucking feet, for Christ's sake. At least my way had a chance of ending things.
Are you finished?
It appears so.
Come on. Let's get that warhead out of here.
Well, I guess we didn't see him die. He could be alive. Though I'm pretty sure he did shoot him. Alright, now we gotta secure the warhead.
Get in the truck. Move.
Wait, does he want me to drive or get in the passenger side?
What the hell are we gonna do with this thing?
Just trust me.
Oh, afraid you were gonna say that.
Though it's not just gonna be as simple as leaving. It's actually a pretty quiet truck.
Hey, we're ready. Bring the bird around.
Rotorhead 1, moving into position.
So that's your bird. Didn't I say trust me?
God damn it! Clear the head house or I'm out! Taking the shot!
Brought in the heavy artillery. I don't think I can... Well, maybe that'll blow it up. Yeah, there we go.
God damn! How many of these motherfuckers are?
Maybe in the next...
Donovan got lit up right there.
Shit's too hot! Cool it off, pronto!
More of these assholes. Looks like they called their friends. These jerk-offs driving up my compartment.
How close did those guys just get?
Don't let him go!
New target, Lincoln.
He's dead!
If they've got any more buddies, they're in the wind.
All right, Mr. Slick. You and your partner don't fuck around.
Not often, Rotorhead 1. Not often. Give me a hand so we can get this baby on its way.
don't mean to pry. Will you mind telling me who just flew off with the nuke?
Oh, it's Gary. He's a great guy. You'd love him.
Oh, Gary. Who the fuck is Gary?
He's a man who knows people. He'll probably even manage to squeeze a reward out of the Pentagon. Oh, don't worry, I'll cut you in. Oh, goddamn, I'm famished.
Hey, how about we stop for some shrimp po' boys?
Ugh, I'll pass.
What's the matter? Your weak-ass constitution can't handle some stick-to-your-ribs grub?
That shit's practically a culinary disembowelment.
Okay. How about we stop for some ice cream before I go talk to Marshall?
Oh, ice cream. Who the fuck am I, your girlfriend?
Hey, man. Dress fits.
Fuck you! Yeah, sure, now he's got a sense of humor.
And there we go. That's technically the end of the DLC, like the story of the DLC. We actually get to keep the outfit now. But like I said, there is still bounty hunting. Dude, everything in here is just flickering. But yeah, like I said, it's pretty fun. It's a pretty straightforward DLC on top of it. Let me grab this medicine. But yeah, it's just like constant fighting and stuff like that. The island is kind of its set piece. But like I said, it's pretty cool doing a mission with Donovan. I don't actually remember how many bounty hunts that there actually are. Like, I'm hoping we can maybe fit these in.
Marshall, how's business?
Booming. You and Johnny take care of that thing with Aldrich?
He's dead, if that's what you're asking.
Prick deserved to be flayed alive. You know, I can forgive just about anything, but you don't turn your back on the Stars and Stripes. Anyway, how'd you like to enter the ever-expanding field of bounty hunting?
What, like tracking down bail jumpers?
Yeah, bail jumpers, weirdos, assholes, you name it. Just bring them back here alive. Hell, you can even use my old friend the B-128. It's a compact dart pistol. Knocks them out cold.
Then I bring them back here, I imagine.
Yeah, trunk usually works best. Last thing you want is your upholstery getting ruined. Your first target is Ray Duplass. Got picked up for running around with his pecker out.
Sounds like a charmer.
Yeah, kid's a little mixed up is all. Says his nudity is a political act against the war. That earned him a beating from some boys in the New Bordeaux PD. A lot of them served, or they've got sons who are serving, so they take that shit personal.
If Ray's got a warrant out on him, cops might not feel like bringing him in easy.
Bingo. Ray's been waving his cock at some of the anti-war protests in the French Ward, South Downs, and downtown.
All right. I'll head down to one of the protests, see if I can scoop him up before the cops do.
Alright, this is when we have to use the dart gun to knock him out. And then we also have to dump him in the truck.
Duplass is slippery. Literally, it's called hyperhidrosis.
Alright, good to know. Guess we can rock this outfit for this. Looks like we're a little overdressed. Yeah, the main issue with this activity that I remember is just the fact that we have to bring them back. Can be kind of annoying.
Hey, and go easy waving that dart pistol around in public, will you?
Yeah, I imagine any cop sees me with it's liable to think it's the real thing.
Bingo bongo.
Alright, he was just warning me about the dart gun, but let me get my vehicle and then
I'm in the body,
get on
I need
over there.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Here. No sign of Duplass.
Yet. It's only a matter of time before he exposes himself.
Luckily, he wasn't too far away. That's definitely our guy.
Mostly. Well, at least nothing will come between him and that dart. Happy hunting.
There he goes. I was gonna say, man, he can actually take that. Alright, we got him. Cops aren't so far a problem. Did it move my car? No, it's still in the same spot. I didn't see it at first, but I was looking over here more. Well, let's get him in our trunk. But yeah, I'm going to cut down on a lot of the driving, so hopefully these won't take too long. I believe he just barely fits. Just about his size. I think some of these get a little bit more intense, though. Actually, I wonder if I can just park in there, and if that'll work. That's a camera angle. Yeah, there's one. The other thing, too, is you do unlock a vehicle for doing all bounty hunts, but I could have swore that for a decent amount of time it was bugged to where it didn't unlock. I don't know if it
probably
was
should have
ever
given you
fixed.
gloves.
See, you got Ray squared away. You gonna be all right?
Well, Ray's gonna go into the system. But every court date, I'll be there, too. For him.
You getting soft on me, Marshal?
Well, time does us all in. Next up, a scam artist by the name of Kurt Mancini. Has this oil lease scheme that's got him in the Dixie Mafia's crosshairs.
Poor Kurt.
Yeah, well, don't lose any tears for this creep. He refined his cons working little old widows around town.
Should leave his ass to the cops then.
You could. But where's the payday in that, huh? Last I heard, he was shacking up in some shithole.
I'll check there first.
Mancini's a con man and a jerk-off. So try not to kill his ass when you meet him.
Well, I mean, we're supposed to go in non-lethal, so I didn't plan on it. I won't have to pay for any of those, but alright, let me get out there. I don't actually have a timer on this one. It's up in this motel.
Hey, Marshal.
It used to be.
I'm at Kurt's place. Somebody beat me here.
Did you find a body?
Not yet. I'm hoping if this guy's as slippery as you say, he's a step ahead of the Dixie Mafia. I'll look around the room, see if I can get back on his trail.
Oh, here we go. Tara Unger. That's kind of a coincidence, because I'm also live streaming Death Stranding.
Well, Lincoln, I didn't know he was your type.
Too skinny. Man needs something to hold on to. I found a lease. French War Department under the name Tara Unger.
I bet our Dixie friends found that lease first. Might not hurt to go sit on the place. See if he shows.
Well, this is sending me another 1,000 meters. But yeah, for Death Stranding 1, there's a villain called Cliff Unger. Oh, where's this wanting me to go? The waypoint keeps changing. Alright. Let me go this way instead. Alright, I'm getting kind of close to it here. I don't know if he's going to be inside of the place or in the back. Okay, he's in the back. I think I'm just staking the area out so that the game can spawn in.
This better be the last stop of the night, Kurt, old buddy.
I swear, it's here, fellas. I just got a little mixed up is all.
Well, you better get unmixed real quick. 'Cause this is gonna be the final stop of the night. If you get me.
Yeah, of course. It's just right here.
Kurt's making a run.
Well, I guess you better chase him and dart him then.
Huh? Marshal, I got Mancini. Sleeping like a baby.
Well, place the blessed bundle in a trunk and get him on back here. Superlative work, Mr. Clay.
Alright, we got him right away. I don't know where this guy was trying to go. Let me take him out before I grab him. Yeah, there you go, Lincoln. Don't worry about the guy, just kick the door. Oh, you know what? Picking up... Because the dart gun actually still fully counts as a handgun, so picking up bullets from a normal handgun actually count. Also, is the con man supposed to be Duke Nukem? His hairstyle, at least. Let's get him in the trunk. It almost looked like his head was going to be clipping through, but I got to drive him all the way back now. Alright, there is a little bit of a retaliation with the Dixie Mafia on this one when you're driving, but the only thing you can really do is just keep driving, because you can't really shoot him with the dart gun while driving. But con man is captured. That's another one down.
Come on in. I've got more work for you.
How's Mancini settling in?
Yeah, that motherfucker. You know, he wanted to tell me about a surefire way to make extra money from my own home. Well, I gave him a taste of the cattle prod, and that was the end of that. Anyway, I've got one more for you. Brian Patrick O'Malley.
Name rings a bell.
Old school Irish mob out of Baton Rouge. Had to split when the Fed started closing in. Word is O'Malley plans to line his pockets here in New Bordeaux before heading down to Mexico.
Last thing I need is more pissed off Irish trying to get a piece of this city.
It's my thinking exactly. Little Bird tells me O'Malley's gone to ground in the bayou. You might want to get him before he starts making his move.
Imagine you need him alive like the others.
Well, there's no money in a dead man now, is there? Besides, he's one of 5 brothers, all of them big shots up in Baton Rouge. And you certainly don't need that extra layer of hell descending on you.
Mm-hmm. The dart it is.
O'Malley's got muscle with him, so watch your butt.
Well, nothing new there. Oh, these are actually descriptions for all of our bounties. I didn't even notice these. Well, kind of, I guess. Just like kind of little scribbles instead. Alright, at least we're already, well, it's still 900 meters away. But we're at least halfway into the bayou, well, at the edge of it at the very least is what I should say. Let me get over there.
Fuck yeah!
Oh, he's excited. It like instantly put me into that cutscene. Alright, let's see if we can get a good shot on him so that he can't just run. I don't know if the dart gun can pierce windows, but there is a door on this side.
Then I want you boys to start getting some coffee down your throats. If we're to rob this city block by block, then we'll need our wits about us.
Hear that? Here he comes.
What the shit?
Alright, he's knocked out, so we don't have to worry about him trying to run or anything.
Jesus! Taking him out, lad! Cunt! Christ, son! Get out, get out, get out! Teach her to stare at me!
Not the guy I wanted to be left standing. That was actually a strange maneuver on his part. Oh, do they not actually have a... Usually there's a medicine cabinet in these. Yeah, they actually don't have one. Alright, there we go. I guess I'll just grab this money. I did not shoot that lady, that was them.
I've got O'Malley.
Perfect. Now get the hell out of there.
Yeah, I can't remember if there's more bounties after this or if it only had 3. I thought there was more than this. But like I said, if there is, I don't remember exactly how many. So like I said, this part could end up just being a little bit longer because I'm trying to include everything. I'm going to try and include everything for Sign of the Times as well. Let's get him in the back. I wonder if that was all of his brothers that we shot. Well, I guess shot and stabbed. Okay, well, these are the same 3 we just took down.
You're a man who gets shit done. But thanks for bringing O'Malley in. It's funny now that he's in the hands of the feds. I don't imagine his brothers have much use for him anymore. They're probably making plans as we speak.
That's pretty fucking cold, Marshal.
Well, the way I see it is this whole job is pain reduction. Let an asshole like O'Malley run rough over New Bordeaux or let his brothers deal with him behind bars. You and me both know how the world works.
Spoken like a true spook.
What do you want me to say? You gotta do a little fucked up shit to stop the big fucked up shit from happening.
And we bury any bodies along the way.
Don't turn into a melancholy mother on me. Come on, you did some good. That kid Duplass? I was able to talk to a buddy in the DA's office. He's getting out, and he swears he won't show his dick in public again.
Will wonders never cease?
Yeah, small wonders. Thanks for your help, Lincoln.
Be seeing you, Marshal.
You got those 3 like a
Okay,
bad case.
never mind. Bounty hunting is done.
Good job is what I'm saying.
New vehicle decals. So there was actually less than I thought. I don't know why their mouths were moving in that cutscene. Or I guess that dialogue scene. Oh, he's actually got some Empire Bay Mafia in here. There's Falcone and Leo Galante. Alright, well, what happens if I talk to him again?
Seriously. Glad to see you survive the Irish.
Alright. Yeah, for some reason, this guy's spotting me. For some reason, I thought there was more bounty hunting than that. Let's grab that medicine. Anything else? Let me check the vehicle thing really quick once. I think I can do it from right here. But like I said, there usually is a car you unlock from bounty hunting, but I could have sworn it was bugged. No, actually, I think it worked. It might have been this one, the Stiletto. I think that's the bounty hunting car. I don't know. I don't remember if the bug was that it became locked again on game restart, or if it just didn't unlock at all, but we did get it. Our new bartender, Sign of the Times, so is that. So I'm only missing the 2 other DLC cars. Alright, so yeah, we actually did finish all the bounty hunting then. I guess I could double check it just really fast. Yeah, I double checked it. We're good. I don't know why I remembered there being more. I think it's just because of how often this game sends me around doing stuff that it just kind of all blends together. But 3 bounties. Stiletto was the unlock, so it did work. I have seen more recent reports of people saying it's still bugged. I don't know. Maybe it's like on console or something. It doesn't unlock correctly, but for me it did. So that's good. But there we go. That is the entirety of Stones Unturned, both the story and its side content with those 3 bounties. So that'll do it for bonus 1. Like I said, it could run a little bit longer. I'm not really sure. It'll probably be like an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours in between. So, but that's fine. That we set out what we wanted to do. We finished the entire DLC in 1 bonus part, which means we only have 1 more thing left to do on Mafia 3, and that is Sign of the Times. Like I said, I also liked Sign of the Times. I thought it was a pretty decent DLC, mainly because of what you can do with Sammy's Bar. I always thought it was just really cool, and like I said, I feel like that's a nice way to just tie up the rest of the game, because it kind of comes full circle at that point. But yeah, this DLC is also pretty fun. It's kind of a nice change of pace from... Well, I guess it's kind of a similar pace to the main game where there's just a lot of action, but it's just, it's like a more action-packed, like, 80s type action movie type of stuff that you do, and I always like that. The other part I always liked about it was just having Donovan with us, despite the fact that he can get injured and you have to heal him, but it's just cool having him around, because I always liked Donovan in this game. I always thought he was a pretty good character, because he's kind of funny and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, I always do these after the story. This one could take place during it. It just seems very oddly placed because, I mean, the Dixie Mafia is still around for that 1 bounty and stuff. And like I said, you still also get those future interviews in the courtroom and with McGuire and stuff like that. But like I said, it just, I don't know where you would place these in the game. You kind of just place them wherever, I guess. But it just seems weird for him to go out and do this whole thing while he's hunting down Sal, but it also depends on the ending you take, because if he leaves town at the end, none of this would make sense, but I think they were just trying to have a little bit of fun with the DLCs. But like I said, that'll do it for bonus 1. Got the entire thing done, so as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to anybody who checks these out as they go live or after they go live. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in the second bonus.